These are real life solutions that you're providing out for people. Obviously skills, even setting or establishing some boundaries. Are those important pieces that you can touch on?
Absolutely. I mean, our parent coaches do a lot of work on establishing those in the home. So the parents having those boundaries with kids. Kids can then also, how do you have boundaries with your peers, with maybe a romantic relationship. Boundaries in all sorts of different scenarios. And usually, if the kid is still at home, that's where it starts. But some of our kids are in college, and so their parents are maybe in another state. So those are, what are the boundaries you have? What do you think you need? How can you establish that with friends and that kind of stuff, yeah.
The therapy is more than just about individuals. Many times it involves the family as well, maybe siblings or parents. Tell me why they're important in that as well.
Well, because it's not just one person that is the issue, right? It's a systemic thing. And so, especially if the kid is living at home, the parents are with them 24/7. We only see them a couple hours a week. And so there's always a dynamic that everybody's involved in. And so we want to get all the players involved. That's why the parents have their own clinician. And then we want to make sure that we do, at least monthly family meetings to all come together and talk as well.
I mean, you're out there doing these activities, be it hiking or maybe taking place in an art class or out looking for a job, if you will. Yet you're talking about specific therapies that you use in your arsenal. What are some of those things that are taking place out there?
Oh, I would say all of the above. We have that skill set to pick from. We can also client-centered or solution-focused, or if it's brief therapy, we really just choose based on what they need. And some people aren't receptive to really thoughtful, deep, you kind of have to go through the back door. And so I think our clinicians are so skilled at, again, figuring out what they need and adapting as opposed to asking them to adapt to us.